Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. And here's Aubameyang. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ward-Prowse plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's a loose ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ceballos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Played into the middle. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Socrates plays it over to the other flank. Tierney plays it forward. Ceballos.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Southampton were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Tries to get it clear. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Guendouzi. Torreira. Hector Bellerin goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Højbjerg can get it clear. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Stevens. Guendouzi looking to run onto it. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Redmond, who scored the first half opener in his last outing, and it's Lacazette. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Ward-Prowse created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Southampton have a free kick. Ward-Prowse plays it out to the flank. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Torreira clips one through. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Stevens. Yoshida. Bednarek. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. Hector Bellerin. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang cleans it out wide. Got a throw in. Lacazette. Yoshida can hoist it clear. Højbjerg battles to win it back. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. For Pastathopoulos. Guendouzi. Tierney. Redmond hoists it forward. Guendouzi. Torreira. Guendouzi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeps everyone guessing. Bellerin delivers. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Torreira certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Lacazette. Stevens. Bednarek. Bertrand. Højbjerg. Back into the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Guendouzi. Saka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in gently. And it's Redmond. Long, gets it back. Redmond. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Aubameyang. Aubameyang drives it forward. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lacazette. Stevens. Now the counter. Ings. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! Another chance! And it's hoisted clear. He's had that put on a plate. And that has been cleared. Big chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Redmond gives chase. Keeper's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hector Bellerin has it in up to meet it! Yes, it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's Ward-Prowse.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Foot in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Saka plays it forward.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Guendouzi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Aubameyang. Got offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Socrates concedes a free kick for that. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It is a corner. For Pastathopoulos. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hector Bellerin hits that long.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Guendouzi. Ceballos.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ceballos drives it forward. Here it comes. Gets into some space. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. No way through there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's King, and he's surging through. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Wilson. Sermon. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Aubameyang. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Wilson. Brooks. Sermon.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Has a hit! Arsenal relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Daniels tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's Ozil. Ozil goes looking. And it's got through. Daniels. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. Cross from King. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Lacazette has it in a wide position, so what next? King, he's through the middle, shoots! A great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Mesut Ozil hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin puts it into the middle, and he heaves it forward, and it's been taken straight back. It's Ozil. Torreira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Opportunity from a set piece they have here. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Hit into them, has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played back in, timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Brooks finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Daniels. Looking to break out here. Aubameyang shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sermon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could be in here. Wilson! Oh, that is rather wayward. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Ozil. Golovin. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. It's Ozil! Daniels. Nepham plays it forward. Sermon. Brooks. Wilson. Socrates battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And it's Lacazette. He has it out wide now. Nepham is there, and he can get that going for goal!
Mesut Ozil weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kolasinac. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mepham. Bournemouth, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Daniels.
Arsenal really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Oh, that's neat. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. It's one! And that's been levered clear. Torreira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just off target.
Golovin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Brooks tries lifting it over. play for a goal kick. For Pastathopoulos. Golovin. And it's Kolasinac. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Torreira. Brooks gets it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's King. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Golovin. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hector Bellerin receives it in a good position. And the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Done very well to intervene. Kolasinac plays it forward. Kolasinac is charging up on the overlap. But there's going to be another change here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sermon, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mepham. Wilson gets into a dangerous position. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fraser. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang drives it forward. In it comes. Ake. Sermon. Francis. Fraser! A real chance to break. Lacazette. He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mesut Ozil. Chip through. Mepham attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Aubameyang. Mepham positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's been flattened there. Danger averted for now. Into the last 5 minutes.
Oh, and go, barrier!
Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Arsenal take what looks to be a...
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Drilled in low.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's had a shot! They scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been,
oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aubameyang. Ake gets it away. And that's that. Arsenal will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Eriksson battles to win it back. Musa Sissoko. Davis. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got away. Look at the goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. So what sort of a contest should we expect here, Jim?
Cagey. Judging by the importance of the game, Peter, I'm expecting a cautious start from both sides. I think they've got to adapt and be flexible, but certainly in the opening stages...
It's going to be cautious.
Yeah, very conservative.
Needed a better pass there. Now it's Aubameyang. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Davis. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Here it comes. And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Oh, real danger here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Only partially clear. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to dink it in. Ali.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Chance! was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Eriksson. He's left his man. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Up to meet it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
For Pastathopoulos. Hector Bellerin is making a foray down the right. Bellerin. A heavy challenge. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos plays it long. What an adventurous run from a defence. Massive leap! Rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dele Alli plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a good foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. Kane goes for goal! And it's Kane. And here's some real chance! Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sissoko. And here's Kane. Eriksson will have a go. Ceballos. Eriksson. Ali. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Sissoko. And here's Eriksson. Well, they can break here. Torreira is lifting it over. Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Aurier. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to thread it through. And here's Davis. Ali hits one! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, it's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopia. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal totally ramped. Great leap! Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ericsson goes short. Davis. Lacazette. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets away from his opponent. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sanchez. Hoists it forward, and it's Davis. It's the through ball. Ericsson going through. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We are already promptly back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. He hits it! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Son Heung-min, Dele Alli, Ericsson. Ericsson. Socrates trying to get there. And he's there to cut it out. Aubameyang, a real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dele Alli. Davis. Has he picked him out? Got a sight of goal here. Son Heung-min has a goal! Could move up a gear here. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Get a throw in. Torreira. Mesnerzel. Out towards the flank. Has a hit! It's come back out! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well played, he saw that coming. Aurier. And it's played forward. Davis goes on an adventurous run. Ericsson plays it out to the wing. Davis. And it's Luke goes for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. Davis gets up to head it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Tierney, not one goal so far. And here's Aubameyang. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sanchez with a definite foul there. Played back in. Hector Bellerin. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ceballos goes up and over. Tottenham making consecutive changes here. And out to safety. Ceballos plays it out to the flank. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko gets it away. Shoots! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
He's going after it. Lacazette. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Davis with the slide tackle there. Mesut Ozil. Sissoko gets it back. Foyt. Davis. Jonas. He's pinged one through here. Tierney drives it forward. Sanchez. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Just brushed off the ball there. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mesut Ozil. Ceballos goes looking. Lacazette. Lacazette has been caught there, it's a foul. Says the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he heaves it forward. Sanchez. Jonas. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ceballos drives it forward. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Shot at goal! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now surely!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Davis. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko with a long pass. Lucas Moura! Keeper always had the measure of that. And the referee brings it to a close. So home advantage told. They'll have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Great leap! They've scored! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Arsenal are the most prolific team in the league this season. Well, they could break here. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Golovin. Golovin brings the... Golovin! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's Aubameyang. Raul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
João Moutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ruben Neves. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. Lacazette. Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got options out wide. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. Suarez. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ruben Neves produced a goal in the last game to give his side a second. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedro Neto. A chance! He's had a go! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. Gets it back. Wolverhampton have a free kick. And it's Adama Traore. It's a loose ball. Adama Traore. João Moutinho has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Bennett is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. I'm hoping things will be different now. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Guendouzi. There'll be a throw-in. And the weighted pass. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Guendouzi goes looking. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Kolasinac. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Golovin. Chance! Decent hit and on target. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Granit Xhaka. And it's Suarez. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, and Aubameyang! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
Up to meet it! Aubameyang finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets good distance on it. Suarez plays it into the box. Here comes... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he won't reach that. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. Ruben Neves. Now it's Aubameyang. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jota. Tries lifting it over. It's a good-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Chip through. And he just whacks it away. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kolasinac has created one goal already. Golovin. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Ruben Neves. And here's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Plays it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Golovin. Now the counter. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Adama Traore. João Moutinho gets it out to the wing. Now it's Aubameyang. Golovin. He's through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's João Moutinho. And here's Raul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Holding. Aubameyang is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here...
Shoots! He can pounce on that! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arsenal are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. The ball needed to be better there. That's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put...
Shutter! Rapidly approaching the end. Wolverhampton are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. He's there to receive it. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. Aubameyang. Looking to break out here. And it's Kolasinac. Dendonka. Boli. Jota. Dendonka. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.